Welcome back. You're watching NewsX. My name is Vineet, and the National Testing Agency has officially declared the results of the JEE Main 2025 Session 2. 24 students were among the outstanding performers who scored a perfect 100 percentile. These high scorers are from all parts of the country, and without wasting any more time, let's speak to some of them and try and understand their journey, their mantra for preparation. How do they deal with stress and their dreams and aspirations, and what are they planning to do for our country? Joining us first is Mr. Saurav Chaudhary from Uttar Pradesh, who has scored 100% in the JEE Mains. Saurav, thank you so much for being here. I hope you can hear me.
I can.
Saurav, thank you so much and congratulations once again. It's a great accomplishment, a great feat. Tell us how you're feeling about this.
I'm feeling very happy, and whole family, teachers, and everyone is happy and pleased with the results.
Well, anybody would be pleased with 100%, but tell me, what were the difficulties that you felt, you could not get over while preparing for the JEE exams, and you now feel that, okay, it is something that I could?
There are some things that for the past 2 years I've studied physics, chemistry, math continuously, but there are some things that I have done wrong that I wished I could do right.
And what?
Some are, I mean,
Go on.
I can't exactly remember. Mostly things are related to tests and the analysis.
Tell me, how did you prepare to get this kind of a result? What was it about your preparation that led you to this particular feat?
Just consistent hard work and basically this consistent hard work and regularly analyzing your mistakes and improving them in the next test. Or
how was the family support, Saurav?
it was great. Family supported me. I mean, they provided me every resource that I required for achieving this, and yes, they helped a lot.
Do you think that there was also a lot of peer pressure or peer inspiration, like they call it nowadays, for you to do well?
Yes, there was a little bit of pressure, but we have to overcome that to achieve things. Otherwise, pressure just creates a fuss, and it affects the result slightly.
What are your plans now, Saurabh? Now that you've done so well, what is the long-term goal
Now,
and the short-term goal?
I mean, short-term goals is just next month on 18th May, there is JEE Advance. I have to give my best and hope for a very good rank like this in Advance 2. And then as a long-term goal, I have to pursue BTech and some, hopefully IIT Bombay, CSE. And then just I have think about the next 4 years. I haven't think much about future.
Well, you're saying that the thought of what you want to do for the future never crosses your mind. Engineering and architecture are some of the building blocks of our nation. Do you think that that is something that you would perhaps focus towards?
Yes, I will, absolutely.
And what will be your plan? What would you like to change? When you become this formidable professional?
I would like to help in improving the conditions of people of this country, and hopefully I would succeed in this.
Saurabh, I'm sure you don't study all the time. What do you like to do when you're not studying?
Sometimes I used to play basketball, sometimes football, and sometimes online games too.
Are you on social media?
Yes, I am.
Do you think that's a distraction?
Yes, sir. Yes, too much use of social media is a distraction. A very limited use is okay, but
how do you deal with that? I mean, there are a lot of people who struggle with limiting social media.
See, I don't use much social media on my phone. I only have YouTube and WhatsApp on my phone. Mostly, I use social media on my laptop, and interface on laptop is slightly less appealing or less, you know, uh, in it. Yes, the interface of laptop or Windows is slightly less appealing, so it uh,
Hmm.
and also it depends on your mood too. You have to achieve your goal, so you have to decide
Hmm.
that you should not use social media.
Good, good. I like the fact that you have moved social media away from your phone and limited it to a laptop only. Congratulations, Saurabh, once again. I'm going to bring in Archisman Nandi, who's joining us from Kolkata at this point in time. Archisman, congratulations. First up, how are you feeling today? Can
Yes,
you
sir. Fine. It's a nice feeling.
can you just lower your camera a little bit so that I can see? Yeah, there you go. All right, this is an upright position. So you, how are you feeling today? You're feeling great, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
How was this journey? Was this hard? Was it something that you had anticipated? Tell us about that.
Um, Not hard. It was ups and downs. I was constantly learning throughout these 2 years. I was enjoying science, and sometimes you fail to learn something. Sometimes you come out with flying colors. So it was a mixed feeling, and I'm still enjoying it and looking forward towards JEE Advanced.
Do you think getting a 100 percentage is the end of a particular journey or a beginning of a new one?
It's the beginning of a new year. It's halfway done, right? The next goal is JEE Advanced.
Hmm. So tell us, were there any challenges that you felt that you overcame to get this kind of a result?
No, challenges learning is enjoyable. The challenge which I faced was there was an accident in the first session of JEE Mains. 3 days
Hmm.
before, our car faced a major accident while three of us were traveling. So that trauma was there while I was appearing for the first attempt in JEE Mains. But so there I scored 99.987 percentile. Uh, but in the second attempt, I scored better, 100 percentile, and became West Bengal topper. So that was a challenge I
Hmm.
faced.
Oh, so what are the plans now? What are you going to do with this newfound exuberance?
The primary goal is to score well in JEE Advanced and then look forward because my aim is to do research after engineering.
Hmm. Also, tell us. I asked Saurabh the same question. How have you been coping up with distractions,
No, I'm
especially
not.
especially social media distractions in
I'm
this
not
age?
in social media. Only WhatsApp is there. That is to communicate with the teachers.
Hmm.
And rest of the time I spend playing football, cricket, or badminton, or I write poetries, or I'm engaged in some instruments, or I listen to songs. That's it.
What would you like to tell other aspirants who are looking to replicate the kind of accomplishment that you have pulled off?
My grandfather has always motivated me to focus more on concepts rather than memorizing them. That helps in long-term benefits. So I'll tell them to go in depth of every little concepts, whichever we find in NCRT or any other book. That will help us in solving even more complex problems.
What do you think India needs at this point in time that you would like to change in the future?
I want to become a scientist and I want to innovate something or invent something as per the requirements at that time. And my grandfather was a glaucoma patient, so he lost his eye. So I want to do something on the retina. So combine uh, this aspects of science and after engineering. I like to do research.
Hmm. Do you think that good engineers are the building block of any formidable country?
Yes, definitely.
Who has been your inspiration? Can be from your family, can be from the outside world.
Yeah, in my family there are many engineers. Sundar Pichai is one of our inspirations.
Hmm. Okay.
He is from IT Kharagpur and I live in Kharagpur, not in Kolkata. So It's just 3 kilometers IIT Kharagpur from our home. So he's a good inspiration for me, and as well as my grandfather, who was MSc in chemistry from IIT Kharagpur. He was also an alumni of IIT Kharagpur. So they're good inspirations for me.
All right, Archisman, congratulations once again. Enjoy this day.
Thank you, sir.
Joining us on the show at this point in time is also Lakshay Patidar. He's joining us from Shahjapur in Madhya Pradesh. Dhruv Bisht is from Nainital. They both are in fact joining us together. Dhruv and Lakshay, congratulations once again. This is a great accomplishment. How are you guys feeling today?
Great. Feeling good.
Is this the result you expected, and is this the result you got? What do you plan to do after this?
My first goal is to score good in JEE Advanced.
Same. My primary goal is to do better in JEE Advanced. Give my best in them.
Are the two of you good friends?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So do you motivate each other, inspire each other? Would you credit each other for getting here?
Yes, we help each other and discuss questions.
Sometimes one of them scores low in the test, but other will help us and go forward.
Also, guys, tell us, were there any challenges that you in fact became aware of and would like to pass on how to resolve those challenges to the people looking to score the way you have?
As such, there was not many challenges. Sometimes we scored less in tests, and we talk to our teachers how to improve that, how to do better in that, and they help us a lot.
And what are your big plans after this? So what do you think you can do now? Do you feel confident that you can achieve all your dreams now that you have proved yourself?
Yes, we are
We have confidence, but it should not be converted into overconfidence.
We have to give our best in the advanced. That's what we are.
After that, we are celebrating.
Are there techniques that you also have learnt on your way to getting to this 100% figure? Is there a technique that toppers follow, and is it something you can share with us?
No, there is no technique, but do all properly your homeworks which are given in your institute, and
we have to listen to our teachers. Whatever they say, we have to follow that. It will be more helpful for.
Well, Saurabh said that you have to be consistent in your approach towards education. Is that something you agree with?
Yes, that is important, to be consistent throughout this journey, because it's a long journey of 2 years, and we have to be consistent throughout to do better.
Classes should not be missed.
We should be regular on our classes.
What do you think India needs at this point in time, and how can young minds like yourself change the way India works today, and perhaps even improve things in a lot of areas? What do you think you guys can contribute towards in the future?
I haven't not figured it out yet. My primary goal is to do good in JEE Advanced. Then after that, I will look further.
I don't think about it.
Do you have any inspirations that you would like to be like? Archisman said that he's heavily inspired by Mr. Sundar Pichai.
My father inspired me. Sometimes I score low in the mock test, but they always be chill and do not pressure me.
Okay. Let me in fact bring in Saurabh once again into this conversation. Saurabh, in fact, I forgot to ask you this question. Do you think that you have an inspiration when it comes to doing well in life? And of course, there's an inspiration that comes from within family, and there's inspiration that comes from outside of your family. Saurabh, whom would you like to name at this point in time as your inspiration?
In my family, my uncle is an engineer, so that could be my inspiration. But outside family also, Sundar Pichai, Satya Nadella, these all are inspirations.
there was also a space program mentioned that and India is doing extremely well when it comes to space exploration. Do you think that's an area which individuals like yourself could contribute towards in the future?
Yes, I could think of. I mean, I have decided to choose computer science related, but yes, I can if I want to do something related to ISRO or space programs.
What do you think of artificial intelligence, Saurav?
It has grown in a large extent in last 2 or 3 years, and it will grow like this for so it has a great scope and so much to improve in years.
Okay, let me ask this question to Archisman as well. Archisman, do you think that artificial intelligence is also something which is going to be a part of everyone's life in the near future?
Yeah, definitely. All the persons are being replaced by artificial intelligence. The doctors, the persons who are performing surgery. My uncle has undergone surgery using robotics, so that has reduced the pains. Also, that was much more simpler than the surgery committed by the hands. And then reporters, the artificial intelligence is being used in reporting also. So it's becoming a part and parcel of our lives.
Do you think, Archishman, that the profession of engineering will have more value and demand in the future, or do you think it will be lessened because of artificial intelligence?
For engineers, value can never be lessened. Even they are the ones who are the engineers. There is a branch in IIT that's an artificial intelligence. So that's also part of engineering. So we can design robots and all. So it's the human brain which designs the robots, not the robots which design the humans. So they can never mimic humans.
That's a very good point. Let me in fact ask the same question to Lakshay and Dhruv as well. Lakshay, first your ideas on artificial intelligence. Can it replace humans, specifically engineers in the future?
No, AI helps humans but not replace.
Why do you think so?
Because human makes AI. Yeah, AI doesn't make human.
Okay, you basically have repeated what Archispan said. Lakshay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Dhruv, I'm sorry. Dhruv, your opinion on AI?
AI is doing better nowadays, but if we talk about JEE journey, we all are humans, we need emotional support, and that we can't get from AI. We need a teacher, a mentor who can support us during this. So like it can't replace humans in future too.
Do you think when it comes to learning, whether you are learning to becoming an engineer or a doctor, AI is going to be the future in schools? Maybe the way you also learn today could be replaced by AI.
We can take information from AI, but when it comes to learning, we need a teacher or like there should be a connection between teacher and student. Then only we can connect with them and learn better. We can share our problems with them. But AI can't replace humans.
Archisman, we've almost run out of time. Couple of gentlemen, of course, want to focus on the advanced form of JEE. Is there going to be a time when the value that all our engineers hold is only going to be heightened because of the fact that people will realize through AI that nobody can replace humans?
So can you repeat once?
Do you think that the value of humans is only going to be a lot more in the times to come, because all of us are of the opinion and there's a consensus that it's AI that humans build, not the other way around?
Right, definitely. The day AI will become dangerous is only when we can impart emotions to AI, and only that day they can be competed with humans.
But that is being done, right? General artificial intelligence is going to be the theme of the future.
Right.
Do you think that can be a dangerous thing?
But they can't replace humans. That's what is my opinion is. Unless humans make something like emotions, they can connect emotions with that, and they can input some more neurological connections that can mimic the brain much more like that. Unless they do that, it's not possible.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure having all of you, and congratulations once again, and thank you for being with us. It's a great privilege to see young minds come and speak their hearts out. You've done very well. You've worked very hard, and you've made all of us, including your families, very, very proud. Thank you so much for speaking with NewsX. While we take a short break on that note, we'll be right back.